Hello everyone, welcome back to East Coast Taekwondo. I'm Casey Mazereski, once again with another training tip. Today we're going to go over Kimajasi stance or horse stance. But first, I'd like to ask everyone, please click the like button down below. Please subscribe to our channel so you can help us grow. And also don't forget to follow East Coast Taekwondo on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter so you can stay up to date on everything that the school is doing. So, like I said, today we're going to do Kimajasi stance. In previous videos, I talked about the importance of stances. Every stance has its own strengths and weaknesses. And you remember, you're in the stance only for a fraction of a second during a fight. A fight is constantly changing and constantly moving, but no matter what, stances are all about maintaining your balance and your posture under different circumstances. So today, we're talking about Kimajasi stance. In Kimajasi stance, my feet are outside of shoulder width apart. They're even, my toes are even, so if I had a ruler or a yardstick, both toes would line up to the edge of that yardstick. I don't want to be offset like this, or one foot in front of the other. I want to be even. And just like the video with a front stance, I want to pretend my feet are on a railroad track, where both sets of toes are pointed straight ahead. And I'm going to bend my knees slightly and sink into the stance. I don't want to have my knees turned in or turned out. I don't want to get too squatty. I want my upper body to be nice and relaxed and upright, knees bent a little bit. And this is why it's sometimes called horse stance, because it's like I'm sitting in the saddle of a horse. Now from here, Kimajasi stance or horse stance, it has, you can be very stable in this, but you're not going to be able to resist a lot of forward or back pressure. So if someone was coming in and trying to push you, if you're in Kimajasi stance, you're going to fall back very easily. However, one thing to keep in mind is if you're in Kimajasi stance, if someone were to come from the side to you, it's very, very strong to resist sideways pressure. So we do a lot of moves in Kimajasi stance where we're punching or blocking in Taekwondo where we're in Kimajasi stance, and a lot of people will say, I would never use Kimajasi stance. But if you were standing with, just standing here, and someone came to the side and caught you at the last second and went to push you, if I just take this leg and step into a Kimajasi stance now, I can resist a lot of that motion and that momentum, their force that they're coming in sideways to me or this side. I can resist that very easily, and sometimes it would be quicker to just go into a Kimajasi stance as opposed to someone's catching me off guard at the last second and try to turn and face them and go into front stance. So if I'm right here, boom, I get caught off guard, I can resist them for a second, then get stable, and then think of what I'm going to do. Maybe I'm going to start repositioning. I can still do some strikes from here. There's options, and at least I'm not getting caught off guard. Also, there's some moves we'll go over in some other videos, moves that would actually go into certain takedowns that you would be in Kimajasi stance. So, like I said before, every stance has a purpose, every stance has its pros and cons, but it's important to practice your stances correctly. So like I said, Kimajasi stance, feet outside of the shoulders, both feet even, and both toes pointed straight ahead, knees slightly bent. I'm Casey Mazereski. That's our training tip for you today. Please like and leave any comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And also, if you're ever in the Fairfield, Connecticut area, please come down to East Coast Taekwondo and check us out in person. Thank you for watching.